you could be on this first page, but it's still pretty competitive. You need something under 5,000 results. I realize I'm talking about a lot of strategies, but I'm talking about really about keyword ideas, and then going with whatever strategy you feel most comfortable with. Now, what about a PPC ad? Well, you could pop right over to Bing and redo that search. And you can see, well, yeah, see, here's somebody that has the domain. Starting an online business for dummies. So they've already gotten it. That was my thought, and now we can see someone has done it. Plus, it's pretty competitive. Okay, so you'd have to look for better keyword phrases for an SEO lead magic website. But is there potential for a PPC ad? Yes. Okay, none of these are really targeting that phrase. And I realize it's over 25 characters for the title, but you could put that right into the description and really target this search, which people do, and your PPC ad will be targeted for that. Starting an online business for dummies. In my normal webinar training, I tell people a lot of the time, if people are looking for green bananas, tell them you have green bananas. If they're looking for green bananas and you have red apples, it doesn't make sense. And a lot of people just kind of throw these ads together. They think, oh, they're most interested in free online business opportunity. No, they typed starting an online business for dummies. Now, they might click on this, of course. I understand that. But if you can target your content the best for what they're searching for, your PPC ad will continue to rank better and get more clicks. And with PPC, you could probably get away for this for 5 cents a click, because no one else is really targeted. Okay? They're talking about online business, but not for dummies. And that's what people are searching. Remember, the Google keyword tool, there's 720 people a month searching for that. Okay? Now, let me go back, and I'm going to just grab this keyword phrase one more time. Part of your other keyword research is when you say, aha, I think I found something, you want to redo the search with that phrase. So I need to redo the search with starting an online business for dummies. So let me go up to the top, and I'll paste that in. And then this is the time when you want to check this box. Actually, you can check this box anytime, but it's really when you want to really focus in and see if there's any other ways that people type this in. Maybe they type an online business for dummies, how to start. See what they change the order of the words. That's what you need to find out. So I'll find out right now by clicking search, and I have that checked. Okay, so, look at that. There's 3 other versions. Starting an online business for dummies, 6th edition. Now, this last one could be a really key phrase, because look, there's 58 people a month. Now they're looking for the book, but maybe you could provide a video about the book and lead them to the best way to start an online business for dummies is to get leads and cash flow on autopilot with this free system, the MyPiP system. And you could probably do a video. I'm almost guaranteeing, well, let's check this in a second, but you could do a YouTube video with that as the keyword phrase. People are searching for it. 58 people a month. And you could talk about starting an online business for dummies. Okay, you don't even have to mention 6th edition on the video. But then you say, it's a great book. I think if you get the book, that's great. But what I'm here to do on this video is teach you that you can start an online business, and I will guide you along. And what I will teach you is 2 things: how to generate leads, how to generate cash flow, separate from any business. Okay, so see how you start with one keyword phrase and then you narrow down. You're like, oh, wow, look at this. And you do a Google search and you realize, aha, now we got more words. This is a longer tail. Look at that, 67,900 results. Okay? That's just natural, but if you put in double quotes, that's interesting. We actually got more. That's really weird. I'm not sure, but it's still fairly competitive, so that's okay. At this point, you could say, you know what? I bet you I could do a YouTube video. Okay? And here's where you might just go to YouTube and redo that search. Okay? It did it for me, by the way. And you can see there are 12 videos. 12 videos with that. And you're like, there's a potential because you could probably beat at least 10 of those videos. Okay? And get free traffic for life. And there's 58 people a month that are searching for that. Okay? Now, you could also do an e-sign article, a review. Okay? And you'd have the keyword phrase in your article, obviously. And that would be great content for that keyword phrase. What about a PPC ad? Yeah. Okay, let's go over to Bing. And let's run that in there, 6th edition. See, here's the cool thing. There's only one ad. So you could have a PPC ad for this, and you would probably want to put that in the keyword phrase or in the description. Okay? Starting an online business for dummies, I'll show you how. That could be your ad. Okay, right here. And you could get, I know you could get clicks to that for 5 cents. Because there's no competition. Right? I mean, that's pretty good. Now, going back to 58 people a month, that's on Google. You would have to divide this by 3, because Bing and Yahoo get about a third of the traffic. They get about a third of the searches. But do you care? No, you're going to write an ad based on that keyword phrase, and it's going to appear there's very little competition. And I know you can get clicks for 5 cents. You don't even have to bid 20 cents or anything higher. 5 cents. And on autopilot, your ad will show every time someone types that on Bing or Yahoo. Now, if they type it on Google, your ad will not show from Bing. Okay? But do you see the potential? There is so much to do. And there's even a YouTube video because there's only 12 videos. 12 that have that as a keyword phrase. And you could be in the top, 5 or 6 pretty easily. Okay? And that is free, obviously. And you would get traffic from Google, so you could plan on 58 searches a month on Google, because your YouTube video would show. Okay? So there's tons of, I've already got so much work to do on just the couple phrases I've worked on here. Okay? Now if I were doing a PPC ad, I would put all these keywords in my ad, wouldn't I? I would target these keyword phrases. Now, there is a really cool thing to do. Once you select the keyword phrases you want, Google will give it to you as text. You just click View as Text, and it says 5, but you could uncheck this one, I guess. No, it's only 4. It may have, if I've checked previous searches before, it may be remembering that. But just anyway, go to View as Text, my keyword ideas. Yeah, it remembered how to make more money from home. I checked that. So if you need to pay attention, but you could grab all 4 of those right there. And those are your double quote keyword phrases for a PPC ad.